Hello, my friends, Evolutionary Energy Arts family. So, guys, just wanted to make a quick video, just touch on a couple things here. We see police arrest Iranian man carrying weapons and $22,000 in cash near Mar-a-lago. As you see here, police in Palm Beach, Florida, arrested an Iranian man carrying weapons and cash not far from President Trump's Mar-a-lago resort on Friday. The man, an Iranian national identified as Masoud Yarezodeh, was arrested after Palm Beach police received a call about a suspicious person. When they caught up to him, they said he had a machete, a pickaxe, and 2 knives, along with $22,000 in cash. That's definitely an unusual entourage to have on your person, is it not? Police also searched a car associated with him at Palm Beach International Airport. This arrest happened on the Flagler Memorial Bridge, about 4 miles from President's Mar-a-Lago, although Trump was not there at the time. And so he's in Palm Beach County Jail. It's not clear what his intentions were, but investigators are monitoring the situation. And this arrest comes after several suspicious incidents at Mar-a-Lago involving Chinese nationals amid stepped-up security across the country. So very interesting. Just maybe one lone mentally deranged person, perhaps. Hard to say. Here's another source talking about the same thing. There's some video there for you guys to watch. Lots of buzz out there. Lots of buzz going on. Here you see, this is out of Al-Masdar News. Unknown warplanes targeting Iranian forces in Syria from Iraq. And over here out of Aurora Intelligence, there's been talking about pro-IRGC channels that are talking about phase 2. Could be complete BS, psyops, who knows, but there are some words about that out there. And again, it probably is nothing. And over here, out of Aleph, intense helicopter activity over Baghdad. Roads to Baghdad airport are closed. Possible VIP landed at Baghdad. And then over here out of the south front, we see security sources denying recent reports of Israeli airstrikes on the Syrian-Iraqi border. So perhaps that's what they were talking about in the other position as well. So Tehran did hand over to the Ukraine the black boxes of the crashed Boeing, and Boeing stock is going boing right now from what I'm hearing from everybody. And Pompeo, as we had talked about, dismisses Iraqi requests to work on plan to withdraw U.S. troops. So, a couple questions. So is Iraq a sovereign nation? And if they are, then, what does it mean when there's a army presence of a different nation in this nation that refuses to leave when it's asked to leave? What does that really say? And then what's that going to do to the way, the U.S. is viewed? And will this not stir up more anti-U.S. Hatred across the whole area, as the U.S. is refusing to leave when asked to leave by the host nation? So, these are big times. And we've gotten from clients and friends and EEA family, a lot of people sending us a lot of info on astrological reports because, this is a really interesting astrological conjunction eclipse going on right now. And as you guys know, hopefully, Cindy is big into Vedic astrology, does charts, and her take on what the planet's influences are right now.
Well, it's a revealing. They're a little bit cranky, and they're sending out a frequency that's can be agitating to some people. But with the eclipse, that's like bringing light to the darkness. So it's a revealing. Things are happening. Things are being shaken up. Things are going to happen.
And you were saying, especially like geopolitically and along those lines, the real potential for interesting times, at least, to say geopolitically.
Yeah, the momentum is definitely there. It's almost like they set things up like this on purpose. According to the planets' alignments to gain that momentum, and then they sort of swat the hornet's nest and let things kind of go on their own and roll on their own. And this isn't the first time I've seen this. I've seen them do, things like this in the past, where there would be like a warring planet transiting, and or a cranky planet, or just somebody that well, I think you guys kind of know what I mean, but it really sets the stage for a big problem, and like the one wrong move can really create a big domino effect.
Yeah, and if you don't think that the leaders and the powers that be follow astrology, well, they do. I mean, Reagan did outright. Nancy Reagan had Jean Dixon as her personal astrologer. But look at the way DC is set up. It's completely full of different occult symbols, and they most definitely follow all the signs. Look at the dollar bill, right? I mean, there's so much right there, and I think most of you guys that are listening to this channel understand that. So even if you don't believe in it, the powers that be do, and this is what they use to manipulate situations, take advantage of opportune or inopportune times as well.
They do. It's kind of a nasty trick, but they know how to play it, and they do play it, and they play it well.
So, my friends, a quick update on what's going on. As always, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your support over on Patreon and also on Ko-Fi. Without that, definitely we would be having a hard time keeping going. As so many videos are completely demonetized and for days just ignored. But that's part of the censorship that we're going through, and part of the signs of these times. And the bright side is we're going to come out a better society, although we are in for a roller coaster ride for sure. So as always, like, share, subscribe. God bless. Stay safe. Stay prepared. Namaste.